Welcome back to our financial accounting classes. This is Sudarshan here. Now we are going to start with a topic called insurance claim, which is a very small topic which comprises of very few concepts. Okay, in this insurance claim, we will be majorly talking about the accidents. What kind of accidents? The fire accidents we will be talking about. In this insurance claim, we are having two types of losses. One is loss of stock. The next one is loss of profit. This is a outcome we are having in our insurance claim. Okay, I will give you the examples to you. Okay, our first part of the discussion is going to be loss of stock, and the second part of discussion is going to be loss of profit. I will give you an example over here. Okay, there is a trader. Okay, that is a trader. A trader having year ended on 31st March 2023. 31st March 2023. On 36 2023, date of fire is occurred. There is a fire in the business because he is a trader of ready-made garments. Okay, for the ready-made garments, he is having the shop also, but he is stored some of the goods in the godown. Okay, because if he is a trader ready-made goods, he can buy the goods and he can sell the goods. Goods வாங்கி அவன் விற்க முடியும். So இந்த வாங்கி விற்கிறதுக்கு அவன் ஷாப்லயும் வச்சிருக்கலாம், இல்ல அப்படின்னா கூட்ஸை ஸ்டோர் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கலாம். அப்ப அவன் கூட்ஸை ஸ்டோர் பண்ணிருக்கானா, கூட்ஸ் எங்க ஸ்டோர் பண்ணிருப்பான்? குடோன்ல ஸ்டோர் பண்ணிருப்பான். அப்ப குடோன்ல ஸ்டோர் பண்ணா ஒன் டைப் ஆஃப் ரிஸ்க் இருக்கு. அந்த ரிஸ்க் தான் என்னது? ஃபயர் அக்கர் ஆகலாம் அப்படின்றது மெயின் ரிஸ்க். மெயினா ஃபயர் அக்கர் ஆகலாம், கூட ஆகலாம். மெயின் ரிஸ்க் என்னது? ஃபயர் அக்கரிங் இஸ் த மெயின் ரிஸ்க். ஸோ இதை அவன் என்ஷூர் பண்றதுக்கு he will take a policy based on average stock level. What? Average value of the stock. Based on the average value of the stock, he will take a policy on the goods in the godown. Okay, based on the goods in godown, after this, there is a one person called storekeeper. Who is a person called storekeeper? That storekeeper will maintain godown register, but at the time of fire, register is destroyed. Okay, fire occur ஆகும்போது godown register என்ன ஆச்சு? எரிஞ்சு போயிருது. So I don't know the value. So I don't know the value of the stock in me which I am maintaining in my register. So what is a policy amount I may take? Suppose let's assume I may take a policy amount of 10 lakh. I may take a policy amount of 10 lakh. Okay, so this is the introduction how the fire insurance policy will claim. Now we will be focusing on the topic. I will just coordinate with this topic. Our first part of the discussion is being based on loss of stock. Okay, it's a very easy topic. Okay, so I need a claim from an insurance company. What I need? Claim from insurance company I need. Okay. For the claim, I need to say this is my stock level or this is my estimated stock level. So I'm going to calculate the stock as on estimated basis. as on estimated basis. In this is going to my year end. When is my year started? 1/4/2023 is going to my next financial year started, right? This is a first financial year ended and this is my second financial year started. The same date, stock on estimated basis, I know. On which date? On DOF. DOF is what? Date of fire. Okay, or for that estimated basis, I'm not going to prepare a main trading account in my main books of accounts. Instead of that, I will prepare memorandum trading account. Memorandum trading account from which date to which date? From 1/4/2023 to the date of fire 3/6/2023. Okay, this memorandum means rough. It is not actually an account, it is a statement. It is a rough. Memorandum means rough. It is a part, not a part of main books of accounts. It is act as a allied books, that is called a statement. Memorandum means rough, or it is not actually an account, it is a statement. Memorandum trading account. How the memorandum trading account will look like? I will give it to you. Okay. In this, we will do memorandum trading account. First, we will record opening stock. And then we will record the sale value. Okay. After that, we will record purchases. Okay. After that, we will record the direct expenses related to the purchases, like wages, manufacturing expenses, commission on purchase, carriage inward, like any expenses which has been given to us, we will record. Okay. Then we will compute the gross profit. We will compute the gross profit directly based on last year's turnover. Based on the last year's turnover, from this, where we will get the last year's turnover from the previous year trading account. Okay, we will record. After this, we need to do tally and we will get answer over here. This answer is going to my closing stock as on date of fire. Closing stock as on date of fire. This is a first statement you need to prepare. Then, what is the second statement I need to prepare? That second statement is known as statement of claim. Why I need to prepare a statement of claim, sir? Because directly I know the closing stock, because the closing stock which I am having, this is a closing stock as on the date of fire. But wait, the statement of claim, why we are preparing? Okay, we will take the closing stock. We will take the closing stock as per memorandum trading account. From this, we will subtract salvage. What is mean this salvage, sir? Why they are reducing it? A salvage is nothing but a good saved from the fire. Salvage is nothing but goods saved from the fire, which I can also be sold outside. That value I need to subtract. From this, I will get one value. This value is going to my amount of claim. Amount of claim you can tell, or you can tell loss of stock you can tell. Okay. Then third one. What is the third one we are having? There is a one concept called average class. You may study it in your graduation or something, or if not, that is fine. So suppose, let us hold on here. We'll go for one point. Suppose let's assume this is my policy amount is 10 lakh. Okay. So what I have said that, suppose I am assuming as an example, my closing stock is going to be 15 lakh. Okay, my salvage of goods is going to be 3 lakh. So what is my amount of claim available? 12 lakh is my amount of claim available. That is my loss of stock. Then come back to the average class. Okay. My policy amount is what? The insurance policy amount is what? 10 lakh. Okay. But what is I am assuming 10 is my average stock level. So I am taking insurance on the 10 lakh. But on actual estimation by calculating it, but actual is what? Rupees 15 lakh. So therefore, how much of goods is only insured? Only 2/3 of the goods is insured. Only 2/3 is insured. How 2/3? 10 divided by 15. It is nothing but 2/3 of the goods is insured, not fully insured. So there is a concept called underinsurance. This is called underinsurance. Okay, whenever there is an underinsurance, average class is applicable. What is the average class, sir? I could not give the insurance company, should not give the entire 10 lakh to them because it is underinsured. Only the proportionate basis they will give the claim to the insurance policy holder. Okay. So, suppose if closing stock as on date of fire is greater than policy. What is the closing stock as on date of fire? Okay, it is 15 lakh is greater than policy value, that is 10 lakh. You can also write it in this way, or policy is less than closing stock. In this way also we can write, that is 10 lakh is less than 15 lakh. So it is under insurance. What is an under insurance formula? There is one unique formula you are having, that is amount of claim. You can tell, or you can tell net claim. Net claim is equal to amount of loss, that is loss of stock, into policy value divided by closing stock on date of fire. This is a formula, unique formula you are having. Okay. You should remember this formula. Whenever there is an underinsurance concept, you should remember this formula. So therefore, in my example, what is the amount of loss? It is 12 lakh. What is the policy amount? It is 10 lakh. What is the closing stock as on date of hire? It is 15 lakh. So if we calculate, take a calculator, 12 into 10 divided by 15. What is the value you are getting? Rupees 8 lakh is the value. So this is my amount of claim, not 10 lakh. Entire 10 lakh is not my amount of claim. Why? Because I am underinsured. If I actually overinsured, I will get entire 15 lakh. Suppose I have insured for 17 lakh. Let's assume I am insured for 17 lakh. I will get 15 lakh. If I insured for 15 lakh, I will get 15 lakh. Only at the time of underinsurance, this average clause is applicable. Are you able to understand?
Yes.
Yes, that's fine. This is the end about loss of stock. But we are having some important points which will be helpful for solving your sums. Okay, that points we will discuss it now. Okay. So we will now go for the important points. In your calculation type, they will give you like this, the wordings, the stock always be valued at cost. Always the stock should always valued at, it is a mandatory, always it should be valued at cost. Okay, so suppose they will be given you, I will give you the example. In the opening stock, they will give the value like 36,000. It is cost less 10% அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருவாங்க. Cost less 10% அப்படின்னு கொடுத்துருவாங்க. So it is என்னது under valuation ஆயிருக்கு. கரெக்டா? கொடுத்திருக்க வேல்யூவே காஸ்ட் லெஸ் 10% அப்படின்னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So your cost should be 100 and your valuation is what? 10% less பண்ணிருக்காங்கன்னா அப்ப valuation எவ்வளவு percentage இருந்திருக்கும்? 90% இருந்திருக்கும். அப்ப அந்த 90 தான் வந்து 36,000. If 90 is 36,000, what is 100? What is 100? So cross multiply. It is nothing but 36,000 divided by 90 into 100. This is what we are writing in this format. So cross multiply 36 into 100 divided by 90 will give you 40,000. So what is my opening stock value? Opening stock always should be valued at what price? It always should be valued at, stock should always be valued at cost. In that case, my opening stock is going to be 40,000. Okay, next, same type. In the example, closing stock is equal to rupees 66,000. What they will give? Cost plus 10%. In this case, it is overvalued. Okay, what you need to do? You need the cost 100, but your valuation is going to be at 110. Suppose that 110 is 66,000. What is this 100? So you are just going to cross multiply it. It is 66,000 divided by 110 into 100. If you do this cross multiplication, you will get a value of 60. So in this case, my closing stock is going to be 60,000. My closing stock is going to be what? 60,000. Okay, so this you need to be going to do it in trading account. Okay, which year trading account? Last year trading account. Last year trading account we will do. This You will do either in trading, that is last year's trading, okay, last year's trading, and in some cases, you also do it in memorandum trading account also. Memorandum trading account நம்ம அதை போடலாம். Okay, question base பண்ணி நம்ம போடுவோம். Next, this is my first one. Then we go for my second point. First important point is based on the valuation, underinsured and overinsured. My second point is based on purchases and sales. What is a purchases and what is sales? Purchases is nothing but, shall I say it is a incoming of goods? Sales, shall I say it is outgoing? Or shall I say it is a dispatch of goods? It is a dispatch of goods. So in purchases and sales we will take. Okay, in case of purchases, okay, as given in the question you need to take. What purchases is given in the question you need to take. From this you need to add few things. What is a few things you need to add? Invoices not received. I am not receiving invoices not received, but goods received. ஏன் நான் அதை ஆட் பண்றேன் அப்படின்னா, இன்வாய்சஸ் எனக்கு வந்திருக்காது, பட் ஆனா அதோட கூட்ஸ் முன்னாடியே வந்திருக்கும். சோ அப்படின்ற சிச்சுவேஷன்ல டேட் ஆஃப் ஃபயர் அன்னைக்கு என்ன இருந்திருக்கும், அந்த கூட்ஸ் நம்ம குடோனுக்குள்ள இருந்திருக்கும். அப்ப அந்த குடோன்ல நம்ம அந்த கூட்ஸ் வேல்யூவை ஆட் பண்ணணும், ஈவன் தோ நம்ம இன்வாய்சஸ் வரலனாலும். ஒரு சில விஷயத்த சப்ராக்ட் பண்றோம். என்ன விஷயத்த சப்ராக்ட் பண்றோம்? இன்வாய்சஸ் ரிசீவ், இன்வாய்சஸ் வந்திருக்கும், பட் கூட்ஸ் வந்திருக்காது. மேபி சம் டிலேவா இருக்கலாம். இன்வாய்சஸ் ஃபேக்ஸ்ல அனுப்பிச்சிடுவாங்க, கூட்ஸ் வர்றதுக்கு ட்ரக்ல வர்றதுக்கு லேட் ஆகும். கூட்ஸ் நாட் ரிசீவ். ஓகே, சோ இதை நம்ம சப்ராக்ட் பண்றோம். இதை நம்ம சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணப்ப நமக்கு கிடைக்கிற வேல்யூ தான் purchases, relevant purchases, actual purchases after computing this. Okay, same in case of sales எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம் அப்படின்னா outgoing of the goods. So first point, what you need to do, as given in the question we need to take. Once we are taking as given in the question, you need to add few things. What is a few things? That is a controversial of purchases. What is it? Invoices not prepared but goods dispatched. But goods dispatched, that I need to add. Goods are dispatched but invoices are not prepared. அப்ப அதை நான் சேல்ஸ் என்ன பண்றேன், கன்சிடர் பண்ணி அதை நான் ஆட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். I need to subtract few things. What is a few things? Invoices prepared but goods not dispatched. இந்த goods நான் dispatch பண்ண முடியல, ஏதாவது காரணம் இருக்கலாம், இல்ல ஒரு பொருள் வர வேண்டியது இருக்கலாம். So many reasons are there. So அதை நான் சப்ராக்ட் பண்றேன், பிகாஸ் அந்த இடத்துல சேல்ஸ் நடக்கல. பில் வைஸ் இன்வாய்ஸ் சேல்ஸ் நடந்திருந்தாலும் அந்த பொருள் என்னோட குடோன்ல தான் இருக்கு. சோ அதனால நான் அதை சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். So this is my actual sales relevant in my trading or memorandum trading account. Major sales. Okay. We will move to the third point. Third point is samely related to that. Suppose any unrecorded, what? Any unrecorded purchases or sales you have noticed, you need to add. Okay, you need to add. That is, you need to record it in trading or memorandum trading. எந்த இயருக்கு கொடுத்துருக்காங்களோ அதை பொறுத்து நம்ம எந்த அக்கௌண்ட்ல ஆட் பண்ண போறோம்ன்றதை டிசைட் பண்ணி அந்த அக்கௌண்ட்ல நம்ம ஆட் பண்ணுவோம். ஓகேவா? Fourth important point, purchases and sales should be only of goods. Goods மட்டும்தான் இருக்கணும். Suppose if asset purchases included, asset purchased and sold included இருந்தா it should be eliminated. என்ன பண்ணிடணும்? asset purchase value okay, sold ஓட asset with இருக்க value we will subtracted it. ஓகேவா? we will subtracted it. Next, fifth point is important regarding GP ratio. GP ratio is nothing but gross profit ratio. Hereafter, GP ratio I will be called as gross profit ratio, I will be called as GP ratio. This GP ratio of memorandum trading account, okay, memorandum trading account, we need to do. From what we will get it from previous year or last year. We can tell previous year trading account, we will get it. Previous year trading account, we will get it. Suppose if GP ratio for last 3 years is given. What? 3 years is given in the question itself. What you need to do? Select a GP ratio based on the select a GP ratio for memorandum trading account based on the average GP ratio. Average GP ratio you should take. Okay, wherever I am mentioning empty account, it is denoting what? Memorandum trading account. Okay, so in this case, there may be few things you need to do also regarding sales. My sixth important point for the calculation purpose is nothing but related to outgoing of goods. Okay, outgoing of goods பொறுத்தது. இதுல என்ன? Example, what are the cases that can be outgoing of goods? Goods withdrawn for personal use. என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Personal use காக goods withdrawn பண்ணலாம். Or goods distributed as free samples. Free samples கூட கொடுக்க முடியும். Or goods lost by theft or accident, some other different cases. என்ன வேணா இருக்கு, அதெல்லாம் நடக்கலாம். Or there is a concept of goods sent on consignment. This is a concept we are having in your CMA intermediate classes, but the goods sent on sale on approval, this concept you don't have it in your curriculum. Sale on approval, or we can call it as sale or return basis. What is this concept? I will explain it in a little bit. Okay, what is sale on approval? They give some due date, they give some time period. இப்போ ஒரு கூட்ஸ் வந்து நான் என்னோட ஏஜென்ட்டுக்கு அனுப்புறேன், இல்லை ஒரு பர்சனுக்கு அனுப்புறேன்னா அவரு அந்த பொருளை வித்து கொடுக்கணும். அதுக்கு நான் ஒரு டைம் கொடுத்துருப்பேன், 10 days 20 days கொடுத்துருப்பேன். இந்த பொருளை வித்தா நீங்க எனக்கு காசு கொடுங்க, விக்கலன்னா இந்த டைமுக்குள்ள எனக்கு பொருளையா திருப்பி கொடுங்க அப்படின்னு நான் சொல்லணும். ஓகேவா? அந்த டியூ டேட்குள்ள அவர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் பாஸ் பண்றாரு, இவ்வளவுக்கான பொருள் விக்கல, இந்த பொருளை வந்து எடுத்துக்கோங்க, இவ்வளவு பொருள் வித்திருக்கு, அதுக்கான காசு வாங்கிப்போம் அப்படின்னு அவர் சொல்லிட்டாருன்னா அந்த பொருளை திருப்பி எடுத்துட்டு வந்துடலாம். அந்த டியூ முடிஞ்சு அந்த செல்லர் அந்த விஷயத்த நமக்கு இன்டிமேட் பண்ணல ஆஸ் அ மெயின் பர்சனா என்கிட்ட அப்படின்னா அந்த பொருள் நான் சேல் பண்ணதா கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கலாம். திஸ் இஸ் அ கான்செப்ட் பேஸ் கான்செப்ட் அபவுட் குட்ஸ் சென்ட் ஆன் சேல் ஆர் அப்ரூவல் பேசிஸ். இது நம்மளோட சிலபஸ்ல உங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. குட்ஸ் அண்ட் கன்சென்ட் அண்ட் கன்சைன்மெண்ட் உங்களுக்கு இருக்கு. இதுல ரெண்டு விஷயம் உங்களோட கொஸ்டின்ல இஃப் இட் இஸ் given at cost, காஸ்ட்ல கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா you should credit. ஓகே, பேஸ்ட் ஆன் என்ன அக்கௌண்ட்னு பாருங்க, எந்த அக்கௌண்டோட எந்த இயர் ரிலேட்டட் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் பாருங்க. இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் பேஸ்ட் பண்ணி மெமரண்டம் ட்ரேடிங்லயோ இல்ல ட்ரேடிங் அக்கௌண்ட்லயே என்ன பண்ணணும், you should record it on the credit side. Suppose if it is given at selling price, at selling price கொடுத்திருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா add to sales, இது கூட ஆட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. சேல்ஸ் கூட ஆட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. goods sent on sales on, suppose on goods sale or return basis approved or not approved, approved or not approved, just ignore it. You should ignore this kind of information. Then seventh one is based on salvage. What is a salvage? Salvage should be valued at, make this important, valued at cost or market value. Market value is also called as net realizable value, NRV value. Net realizable value means net saleable value. அந்த பொருளை நான் இன்னைக்கு மார்க்கெட்ல வித்தனா என்ன ரேட் கிடைக்கும், அதான் net realizable value. ஓகே, whichever is lower, இதை நான் எப்படி எழுதலாம்னா whichever is lower இப்படின்னு எழுதலாம். whichever is lower. So this is an important point you should remember. It should be valued at cost or market value, whichever is lower. Maybe உங்களோட important typeல கேட்கணும் அப்படின்ற situationல அவங்க இது கேட்பாங்க. Okay, so make sure you are having a whichever is less or whichever is lower, both are having a same meaning. Okay, both are having a same meaning. Next we will move on to salvage. Next, there is a concept of firefighting expenses. What is this firefighting expenses? ஃபயர் அணைக்கிறதுக்காக ஃபயர் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்டை கால் பண்ணுவாங்களா, அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு செலவு நடக்குமா, அந்த செலவை நம்ம எடுத்துக்கணும். ஃபயர் ஃபைட்டிங் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ், இத ரீஇம்பர்ஸ்மெண்ட் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. ரீஇம்பர்ஸ்மெண்ட் டு தி ஃபுல் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ், ஃபுல் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ்ல இது பண்ணிடுவாங்க. பட் அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் கிளைம் இருக்குல்ல, அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் கிளைம் plus firefighting expenses cannot exceed amount of policy. Amount of policy இது என்ன பண்ணக்கூடாது, exceed ஆகக்கூடாது. Okay, and you have one more concept called abnormal goods. This we will discuss on next section. Okay, we will just put later on, we will discuss in later on session. Okay, this is an entire discussion about the conceptual part about loss of stock. I am not going into loss of profit. This is a concept about loss of stock. We have seen the discussion about how the process of insurance will work, and then how the accounts they need to prepare. Okay, and then we will be speaking about statement of claim, and then average clause we will be speaking. Okay, and then important points we have discussed. Okay, how we are going to value the stock in at the time of purchases, what we are going to do if there is unrecorded purchases is given in the question. அதாவது நான் purchase பண்ணிருப்பேன், அது என்னோட books நான் record பண்ணிருக்க மாட்டேன். That will be called as unrecorded purchases. அது நான் என்ன பண்ணணும், how if the purchase asset purchase பண்ணதா கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க, so I should eliminate it. How should calculate the GP ratio, previous year trading account ல இருந்து கண்டுபிடிக்கும். சைலண்டா இருந்தா இல்ல அவங்களே கொடுத்திருந்தாங்கன்னா அதை எடுத்துக்கலாம், இல்ல 3 years அதோட ஆவரேஜ் ரேஷியோ நம்ம எடுக்கிறோம். அவுட் கோயிங் ஆஃப் த குட்ஸ் இருக்கும்போது அட் காஸ்ட் அந்த கிரெடிட் பண்ண போறோம், அட் செல்லிங் பிரைஸ் அந்த சேலோட ஆட் பண்ண போறோம். சால்வேஜ் குட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு இருக்கப்போ, சால்வேஜ்னா சேவ் பண்ண குட்ஸ் நான் என்ன மார்க்கெட் இருக்கலாம், அன்னைக்கு காஸ்ட்டுக்கு அதோட வாங்கின விலைக்கே விற்க முடியுமா, மார்க்கெட் பிரைஸ் விற்க முடியுமா. இப்ப காஸ்ட் வாங்கும்போது 10 ரூபா, ஆனா அதோட மார்க்கெட் வேல்யூ 8 ரூபாய் தான் வச்சுக்கோங்களேன், நான் 8 ரூபாய்க்கு தான் விற்க முடியும். காஸ்ட் ஆர் மார்க்கெட் வேல்யூ whichever is lower. இப்ப இதே காஸ்ட் 10 ரூபாய், மார்க்கெட் வேல்யூ 12 ரூபாய், அப்ப நான் 12 ரூபாய்க்கு விற்கலாமா, கிடையாது, 10 ரூபாய்க்கு தான் விற்க முடியும் அந்த சேவ் பண்ண goods. So it should be valued at cost or market value whichever is lower. Then firefighting expenses. What is the firefighting expenses? Reimbursement to the full expenses. No, but the amount of time plus firefighting expenses should not exceed the amount of policy. Then last point is based on abnormal goods. That kind of abnormal goods we will be discussed on the later on session. Okay, with this, the conceptual learning about the loss of stock is over. Now we are going for an exam-oriented approach. In our next session, we are going to solve 2 problems which will be based on loss of stock. We have so many problems for loss of stock. Some problems I will do, some problems will give you as a homework that you can do it. Okay, so with this conceptual learning about the fire insurance claim is over. Signing off the session. A good day. See you in another session after a short break. Those who are watching recorded classes also, after this class is over, take a break for 10 to 15 minutes and then come back and you can start watching the next set of classes. Thank you. Have a good day.